everybody, this is غذاهای. Let's talk about forbidden foods. Have you ever considered going to a gas station to fill your car's tank and ask the employee there, "Sir, diesel is cheaper than gasoline, so half diesel, half gasoline"? This never crosses your mind because it's foolish. It's stupid. Our body is like a machine, like a robot, like a device. It has its own fuel. We just need to learn it. So let's get back to your car. If you do half diesel, gasoline, which is very foolish, this never happens, what will happen to your car? It will definitely break down. In Farsi we say, motor miyad payin. You shouldn't introduce anything into your body that is not its fuel, because the engine, just like your car, will break down. Motoret miyad payin. I like that. Your engine will break down. Motoret miyad payin. Candies, ice cream, gummies, Coca-Cola, energy drinks, alcohol. Our body doesn't understand these things at all. You know what it's like? It's like saying to the employee working at the gas station that, "Sir, oil is a fuel, so as gasoline. So let's pour oil into the car's tank this time." I keep saying it over and over again. Your body cannot understand these things at all, just like the oil for your car. What about cow's milk? Cow's milk has a lot of calcium, but the thing is, it is made for cows with that stomach. Their stomach is different from ours. Ours is simple stomach, but theirs has 4 compartments. Doesn't matter, I don't go into details and names of the compartments and whatsoever, but their stomach is different, so it is made for the cows, not for us. Cow's milk is not for our bodies. It's not a fuel. Our body cannot absorb the calcium in cow's milk. Contrary to common belief, in fact, it can cause osteoporosis, rheumatism, and joint pains. I'm not talking about butter, cheese, or yogurt. They differ because they are cooked, they are processed. Or, for example, there is a trend going on these days saying that you should eat insects because they have protein. Listen, we have thousands of types of protein. Insect protein is for insectivores, like chameleons, not for us. Those who keep saying, let's become vegetarian or let's become herbivores like gorillas. Gorillas have less than 2% genetic difference from us, and they are very strong and muscular. The digestive system of gorillas can digest fiber, turn it into amino acids, and absorb it. Just like cows, horses. Why are they big? They're just eating vegetables. What happens to them? That's why. Because their digestive system is different from ours. They can digest fiber, but we can't. That's why a gorilla enjoys eating 10 kilograms of banana peels. But what will happen to your body, to you, if you eat only 1 kilogram of banana peels? I don't want to even think about it. So our bodies are different from gorillas. Another interesting example. A panda is a bear. A grizzly bear is a bear. A polar bear is also a bear. Pandas are herbivores because they eat plants, only plants, bamboos. Grizzly bears, they eat everything, meat and plants, so we call them omnivores. And polar bears, they only eat meat, which makes them carnivores. Genetically speaking, these bears are less than 1% different from each other. But if you give meat to a panda, it dies. And again, if you give bamboo to a polar bear, it dies. So the question is, what foods are compatible with our bodies? To answer this question, let's fly back in time to our ancestors. By the word ancestors, I don't mean the Achaemenids or the ancient Egypt, which belonged to 7,000 or 8,000 years ago. Humans have been on Earth for around 1 million years. I'm talking about that. Our ancestors had this system for hundreds of thousands of years. They would wake up early in the morning, go into the nature to hunt or gather fruits and vegetables or find something to eat. They would fish, they would hunt birds, they would pick fruits, the roots of the plants. And in the evening, they would gather around the fire, eat together. And then they would get bored and then draw things on the walls of the caves. Just kidding, no. So whether you accept it or not, we humans are both carnivorous and herbivorous creatures. Humans were more hunters and ate meat. Therefore, animals' protein and fat are compatible with our body. But it is totally understandable if you're against killing animals and you have chosen vegetarianism. It's totally okay, but you should definitely keep in mind that your body needs egg. You should eat eggs at least 6 per day because your body's evolution depends on using animal protein. We humans are not purely herbivores. In a nutshell, for those who choose not to eat animal protein at all, not even eggs, I mean vegans, research has shown that the risk of dementia and depression is so high in middle age for those people. Choice is yours.